Hello, Internet! It's me again, Dark Arts, and this is the last day of the new year, 2014, and this has been a hell of a year, at most. I think I almost doubled my subscriber count from like 20-something to 55 at the last count, and the views have gone like 52,000 plus. I'm ecstatic. Not to say, so many things have happened. I got a new chair. You can tell. I even got a cabinet thing. You can tell the cabinet thing. I got my rocks and crystals and Wiccan stuff. It's great. I got a new mic because the webcam mic I'm talking to right now, that you can see me looking right at you. I'm seeing right at you. The mic part broke unexpectedly, which sucks because it was in the middle of recording a Flash game that was really good. I'll probably do that tomorrow or the day after. Later this week. I'll try and redo that. But I got a new one. It's a Blue Snowball. I'd show you it, but then it would mess up the audio. Yay. I got a whole bunch of new stuff, and you've given me so much stuff. You've talked to me. A lot of you've talked to me. And it's great. I actually feel like you enjoy my stuff. I don't know why. I really don't. It's kind of puzzling to me. But I thank you for it anyway. Right. So what this vlog is, as I will probably do this annually, as the end of the year vlog of sorts. Oh, there's people walking. I can see out the window. So this end of the year vlog is kind of what has happened on the channel and what will be happening on the channel for next year. This year we'll start first with a big elephant in the room called Tumblr. Not to say you're an elephant, Tumblr. You just never forget. You never forget. So I was planning on doing a Tumblr update, post every week, and that didn't work out well. The real reason I stopped wasn't because of the tooth, because that was the last thing I put down, although I really, really enjoyed my Helix review. Oh my god, I think that's some of my toot my own horn best work kind of stuff. I'm definitely going to put that on the resume, even though it's the only thing I've done. I can probably do more. I should probably try more, but it's not going to be like every week or stuff. It'll be on frequent, if ever. Heather. Speaking of Heather, right? Yeah, no, Heather. That was her name. What I had done earlier this year is I went to PAX East for the year. I went to Boston for PAX. Now, this was a very interesting thing that happened. Kind of my fault. Mostly my fault. So, here's two things you need to know about me. One, I can be very moody at times. That's a big thing. And then two, the only convention I have ever gone to is Kineticon. 1 year, and they sold tickets at the door. Okay? Are you seeing where this is going? No? Alright, I'll explain. So, because I started a Tumblr thing, and I needed things for the blog, if you would, I thought, you know what, let's go to PAX. Let's go to PAX and do a little bit of interviewing, and I did do interviewing, it was nice, actually. Do a little bit of interviewing, and, have stuff for the Tumblr blog and stuff, right? Right? Thing is, tickets were sold out already. It was kind of a late thought, But, being that at Kineticon tickets were sold at the door, I kind of thought, well, maybe they'll sell, a few tickets at the door at PAX? No, they don't. And if they did, I couldn't find them, so... So, me and my mom, because she loves going to Boston, and I told her, the rates of going to hotels are very low. She bought it. Although she really enjoyed the trip, too. She actually went with me to PAX that one on Sunday, which I'll explain. I'm getting ahead of myself. We stayed at the hotel. What was the hotel? Started with an L. The Loews, the Loews, Lowe's Hotel in Boston. Really nice place. It's really nice. The food was okay at the restaurant. Breakfast, though. Oh my god. If you have to get something at there, get the breakfast. I had the waffles with the syrup, and oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. Okay? I'm not a food person. I'm not a foodie. But, oh my god. Breakfast was beautiful. Yes, we went there, and, we tried getting tickets. I went to the convention center. I tried. Failed miserably. So I got a bit depressed. And we were staying there for the entire, 3 days. Because, hey, it's a good deal for hotels. Things are expensive. So first day was kind of mopey and stuff. We met Heather. Thank you, Heather. Love you. She was the concierge. I would recommend anyone to say, hey, she's a great concierge. She went above and beyond for this. My mom talks to people like it's nothing, and they open up. It's like a superpower and stuff. It is crazy. So they're talking, whatever. She finds out, I'm not going to this PAX thing, and she's, disappointed and sad and stuff. So she starts looking for tickets, because she knows people, as a concierge does. That was on Friday. Saturday, we went out again, kind of, and, spent the day in Boston. And then when we came back, a funny thing happened. See, when Heather was looking for tickets, some people showed up that went to PAX earlier, and heard this and said that I could have their tickets for two tickets for Sunday, and it was great. Indies need booze. No, not Indies need booze. Indies need drinks. Indies Australia. No, Indies need drinks. I am indebted to you for life. Being that I didn't do a Tumblr blog when I said I was going to do a Tumblr blog, this is my way of feeling really, really bad that I didn't do what I said I was going to do, but now I am indebted to you for life. So if you need anything, if you want me to shill anything that you want me to do, I will do it, because I owe you for life. I just do. You were so nice to me. John was the guy that I mainly talked to, but there was 2 other guys. I don't remember your names. I'm actually very terrible at names. The only reason why I remember his name was because it's my name. I'm John. Hi. So that was the thing. But yeah, while Heather was looking for the tickets, they gave their tickets because they were done that day, that evening and stuff, and I got tickets. And also, one of Heather's friends came down from some place, it was far, and brought more tickets, so I had 4 tickets or so. I feel kind of bad for that guy that had to travel and stuff. But it was an amazing time, and my depression just fluttered away, and I owe you guys so much. When I make it big in this kind of industry and stuff, you guys will be one of the very first people that I will help out and stuff. I give you my word. So, and then on Sunday I went to PAX, and it was great. Bigger than I expected, as the women usually say. Good cosplay, good people. This is how I found Subnautica, by the way. I want to play the game, as my top 10 games I haven't played of 2014 says. So, yay for that. That's hopefully coming out and doing a, for next year, Let's Play thing, because that's going to be interesting. But yeah, no, thank you so much, all of you that helped me, and goodwill towards all of you, men and women, on Christmas thing. Oh, Come Ye Now, Faithful. It's a Christmas song. Yeah. Now that that little sappy story is out of the way, let's move on to what we have been playing this year. We've started Dark Souls 2 and Divinity Original Sin. Those are going to last a hell of a long time. I didn't account for them being so very, very long, so I might have to cut Original Sin shorter. Not, like, fully. I'd come back to it, but I might have to, like, cut it to add in some new stuff, just for, like, a little bit of mix-up kind of thing. That's for next year. A lot of time is going to be spent in this kind of stuff. And, oh, that was unexpected from me. My bad. I've learned from my mistakes. Anyway, let's now get on to next year. Next year is going to be very big. Very big. I'm actually going to apply for some jobs. That's going to be a tricky thing. What do you do? I do YouTube. Door shuts. Anyway, next year is going to have some changes. I have my list of a few changes. Number one change that you will notice immediately will probably be a change in scheduling / rejigging of Flash Player. I'm not getting rid of it. I might change it from Mondays to other days if I have... no, I'm probably not going to change it from Mondays. Mondays is the day I usually do it. But I might add a second one during that week. Maybe on Fridays. I don't know, if I got nothing else. I'm also going to be changing up, like, the formula on how that works. Because normally a Flash game is quite short. And I've been, like, mainly trying to extend some of the videos for the short ones. But I think it would be wise to add games to the list of that very short video. Like, if I have a game that plays a certain way, I have a couple games actually. There's a laser game, there's a laser guided game thing that is very the puzzling thing. It's kind of short and stuff. So if I add in games that are kind of like that but differently, kind of keep the theme on that episode, maybe that could work. I also have like series of games, like Castaway Island, that has a lot of games to it, and I kind of want to talk about both the first and the second game, plus their spin-offs. That one I think is going to be a pretty big video, and I want to do all of them together instead of having them all in separate videos. So hopefully I can get that done as well. But that's kind of what I'm thinking about Flash Player series of changing a few boxes and ticking a few checks. What? I'm going to be trying to do specials. I talked about doing This War of Mine as next month's special. I'm still going to keep on that. I don't know where all the videos are going to, land and stuff, being I don't know how long I'm going to record it, being that it's a permadeath kind of thing. By the way, I apologize in advance, and I will be doing this again when I record. I apologize in advance if I offend people. It's my job to offend people. Sorry. But yeah, This War of Mine is probably going to be played next month. At the end of the month, GTA 5 is going to be released for PC, so I'm assuming I'm going to be playing that, not January, February, the month after. That's what comes after, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. That or Sunless Sea, depending on how early that gets released. There's also other games. There's a lot of other games. Subnautica's in the list somewhere for things. I don't know. I have a lot of ideas for games I'm playing. I even have the next game on the list of what I'm going to be replacing either Dark Souls or Original Sin with when they're done. If you don't want to know what it is, cover your ears for about 3 seconds while I hold my hand up, okay? When I hold my hand up, I'm going to keep my hand up here, And then when I put my hand down, you can put your headphones back on or unmute the video. Got it? Okay, so take your headphones off or mute the video now. I can wait. Don't know how that whistling is going to get. Okay, I'm probably going to be doing Alan Wake. I want to change up the thing because at the moment I'm doing very strategic stuff and real-time strategy or turn-based strategy stuff. So I want to try with like a third-person shooter kind of thing, something different, something very creepy and stuff. I thought Alan Wake would be perfect because it's creepy and weird, and that's my thing. Okay, hands going down now. All right, have you unmuted? Have you put your headphones back on? All right, I can wait a couple seconds. Again, still don't know if that whistling is gonna pick up or not. All right, good. Yeah, that was what the game I am probably going to be playing afterwards, but that is not going to happen for a long time. Oh my god, I still have to get. I know how long Dark Souls 2 is going to last. That's going to last probably till the middle, if the middle of the year, if not afterwards, because DLC is added. Oof. But I'm probably that's going to take a while. But yeah, I'm going to be playing that game. And now the big announcement. Oh, this is a big one. I am going to try my hand at Twitch streaming next year. No, this is well, okay. This may or may not go as well as Tumblr did. We will see. But I want to try streaming things. I want to see if I can expand the audience a bit more with streaming. I have a lot of games that I don't know, I think would fit more streaming rather than a Let's Play and or Can I Plays, although the highlights from that will go back on the channel as a separate video and stuff, as in specials. Hopefully I can get good some good feedback from that too, because it's in real time. So I'll be like, hey, you're not doing this right, or you should try to fix that, and hopefully listen to the ones that aren't being an asshole. So yeah, no, I'm going to try my hand at Twitch streaming. Don't know what the hours entail of when I'm going to be doing it, but hopefully I can get my hands around it in the coming weeks, because I want to do streaming of some GTA 5 when that comes out. I want to try my hand at Terra Online when that comes out. Again, because it's already out technically, but I haven't played it because, don't really want to yet. But it's coming out soon, I believe, early next year in 15. So maybe I'll be streaming that day when it comes out. Try my hand at that kind of shit, because that's a gaming badge of honor or dishonor, whichever you choose. Waiting in lobbies for a multiplayer game to actually accept you. But yeah, that's the thought of what I want to do next year. So, yay! You've all been informed, and hopefully, you like where this is headed. I'm excited to see where this is headed. And, tell me if you want to see something different on the channel, if you like what's happening, if you don't like what's happening, what I could be doing instead. I probably won't listen, but I probably will too. I might change around some things if you think it's a better idea. Give me your opinions. Also, like, favorite, subscribe, and do all those social bits. Follow me on Twitter. I don't have a lot of you following me on Twitter. I know I only post video information about when I upload a video, but maybe I could try doing a bit more of the social aspect of, hey, I'm doing this today. It's also probably going to be the best information on when I'm streaming. So if you're interested in streaming, you should probably follow me on Twitter, and I'll tweet out, hey, I'm going to be streaming in about, 20 minutes or so. Because I have a formula for what I'm planning on doing. I have the itchiest nose today. I have a formula of what I'm doing for Twitch streaming, because I'm going to spend half hour at the beginning kind of setting up, doing a light game where everyone comes in, and then after that half hour I just go straight to the main show. And trying that with commercial breaks in between. I'm going to be taking it more of a television show system instead of like a Twitch streaming or a radio show. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be different. I'm going to try some different stuff. Maybe that'll work. But either way, thank you for watching this lovely rant of rambles. And, not a rant, ramblingness of me. I hope you stick around for next year and see what comes of all of this. I'm nervous, but I'm looking forward to it. So, thank you for watching.